Hello, David Zaritsky for the Bond Experience. Welcome back. We are bringing you today one of your favorite subjects, the Frugal Bond. And I am wearing an original sweater. And this is not the Frugal version, but it is an original sweater. And one of the things we're going to be talking today is about Daniel Love. And you know him from Royale Filmwear. He's done a lot of James Bond products. Many have been passion projects for him, but he's paid them forward to the Bond fans out there. Probably a lot of you own them right now. This is a sweater that he has long coveted. And this is when I talk about passion projects, I mean this in a truly specific way. He's always wanted this sweater. There was a ad campaign with Daniel Craig, and why don't we go to a couple of those shots right now? Okay, so there it is. He's in a t-shirt. It's a rounded neck t-shirt, not like this V-neck, but I just threw this on. Jeans, I'm wearing jeans. I'm wearing the R. Williams belt to try to get that look. But one of the things that, of course, Daniel Love does is he studies things, he takes a look at it, and because this company does not offer this shawl-collared sweater anymore, Daniel Love said, this is the right time for me to replicate this, to really show an artistic version of this. But he got incredibly close. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to talk about size, we're going to talk about hand. So let's do it. I'm going to take off this original one. As I knock things off my shelf. And we're going to jump right into it. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take the original one, because you know what we do here. We like to see how close did he get it. So we're going to put this on the mannequin right now. I'm going to do it kind of in a hapdash way. Hapdash, is that even a word? Huh? I don't think so. All right. It's probably not the neatest way, but there it is. Okay. And now we're going to show you the Daniel Love version. Now I'm going to come up close. This is a medium. Now we've got to talk about sizing first and foremost. These came in a little bit smaller than he expected. He would be the first one to admit that, all right? So I'm gonna show you what a medium looks like. And then he also sent us a large so you could see what a large looks like on me. Now, as I'm putting this on, let me go over some stats for you that hopefully haven't watched 1,000 of these. I am a 40-inch chest, pretty true to 40-inch nowadays. 31-inch waist. Those are probably the only stats you truly need in this case. So this will give you an idea of what, I'm going to move this puppy back a little bit. You can see what, don't fall on me. This is real, folks. We don't go back and edit this. You're seeing this as it really happens. So this is what a medium looks like on me. Now, this is fitted. I could almost call this a small in some cases. So let's take a look at it from the side. I mean, it's not, vacuum formed to me. It's not suctioning me in, but it is fitted. Let's get up a little bit closer. You can see the shoulders. You can see where everything comes. I mean, it definitely, looks like it is hugging me. Now it's not, the buttons aren't pulling, it's not showing the t-shirt underneath. You can see, by the way, the armhole's really nice, but it is fitted. Now, this is a medium. Let me show you, I caught you. Let me show you what a large looks like, and let's see if that doesn't fall over. Now, keep in mind something. The reason that we go over sizing like this is so when you go to the website, you can make the most informed decision. I think size charts are fantastic. I think tailors are fantastic, but there's nothing like obviously trying on the piece and then saying, something, David's a size smaller than me or a size bigger, so I'm going to go up a size. If he takes a medium, then maybe I should take a large. And a lot of you decide on the size like that. I think it's great. And I think Danielle thinks it's great. Daniel thinks it's great as well. Okay. Let me put up my pants a little bit. There we go. So here is a large, okay? I will say that the large fits me more akin to the original sweater. Let's come up close. You'll see the chest. You'll see the back and the side. Again, you know, just because it's one size up doesn't mean it's hanging off of me like an old man. It feels great. I think this might be the size for me. I definitely could wear the medium. The medium is going to look, you know, slick fitted, but this has that kind of slightly more relaxed, you know, obviously this is Ivory version of the Quantum of Solace one, so it still gives me that look. It's still very identifiable, but I think it also gives me that fit. So if I was to say which way I'm leaning, it is to the large right now. Okay, now that we've talked about sizing, I'm gonna get up close, just a little bit closer. And let's talk about the sweaters. So first of all, the color. I've got to tell you, I don't know if you could see it up here. The color's bang on. I mean, it's bang on. This is a particular type of ivory, and the ivory is perfect. This sweater is a few years old, so it doesn't have some of the brightness that this one slightly has, but from a color standpoint, it's on the money. Now, when we take a look at some of the details, and of course we have to, the roll down sleeves are also right on the money. They are the right size. I like to do this real time. They're the right size. So let's take a look at that. Okay, so they roll back to the right size. I'm gonna see if I can come in close so you can see the collar. The collar and the ribbing is bang on. Now, again, this just came out of the packaging. I haven't done much to this to change this, but you can see that the way the ribbing falls and the way the ribbing falls on this, it's damn near perfect. The details of the back, so you can see the original here and the details of the Daniel back. And so obviously there was an incredible study of the original one to this one. Are you going to fall over? You may fall over. That's going to be real. Let's come on up close. The buttons, you've got these wonderful buttons right here. The buttons are also dead on to what you're looking for. Now, one thing we do talk about is these are not meant to put on a mannequin like this. It is not. It's made to be worn. You go to the office. You go out to eat with your loved ones. You have an adventure in Italy. I don't know. But let's talk about how this feels on you. First of all, I have to say this is an improvement. I'm just going to say it. It's an improvement over the Quantum of Solace Mr. White one that he did, the black one. And I'll tell you why. It's the hand, the feel. This has a very similar feel to the original one. This is slightly softer, I would hope so, but this is incredibly soft. The wool, I assume it's merino, the wool that Daniel used for this is a really high quality. This does not feel like a costume. It feels like one of your best sweaters that you would have in your closet. It's super comfortable. Again, it's to my bare skin, and it feels great right now. So that is a high praise and testimony for the way it feels. So we've got fit, we've got color, we have how does it compare to the original, and we have feel. So I know this is a quick one, but frankly, there's really not much more to it. We're gonna come and do a one on the Madagascar shirt, so we can kind of see and compare and talk about that. But it seems to me as if Daniel keeps doing these passion projects, the ones that are made for him but connect to us in a really improved manner. I mean, this to me is an upgrade from the Quantum of Solace one. And I wasn't going to say that, but I have to call that out. So I'm incredibly happy. It is, as usual, 2 thumbs up with these. A quick one, but one that I wanted to get out there very quickly because I know a lot of you are sitting like this, chewing your fingernails, like, what size do I get? So again, the large, I'm going to stick with the large, put the medium off to the side, and go forward. So this has been David Zaritsky for another Bond Frugal moment, thanks to Daniel Love, and we will talk to you very soon. Take care. Thanks for watching this episode. If you want to be up on the latest from the Bond experience, just click on this subscribe and subscribe to our channel. You're going to get all the latest and greatest information, plus some exclusive content. And by the way, speaking of content, here's something especially for you, just because we know you. Talk to you soon.